Psalms 10:2. The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covetous, whom Yahweh abhorreth. The wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after God. God is not in all his thoughts. Call Halal Yahweh Bashem Awashai Bashem Rakakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders. Salutations to all my fellow laborers doing this work in truth and sincerity, risking their lives and their freedom to do so now more so than ever. To the scattered elect that are scattered around the four corners of the earth, that be like unto the speckled bird, the Israelite foreigners, and to the Akwaf that are listening and learning, to you, I say Shalom.
And what's on your radar?
Well, in 2014, China unveiled their social credit system, a plan to promote good citizen behavior using incentives and punishing bad citizen behavior using limitations. During the unveiling of the social credit system, the state council stated that the plan would, quote, allow the trustworthy to roam everywhere under heaven while making it hard for the discredited to take a single step, unquote. The system uses points similar to our financial credit score system, but for everyday activities. People can lose points by behaving in a way the government deems unappealing, like littering, paying bills late, drinking too much alcohol, or posting what the government deems to be misinformation online. A person can gain points by helping old ladies walk across the street, exercising daily, and following all government directives. China says the system is meant to promote honesty in government affairs, commercial integrity, social integrity, and judicial credibility. The government monitors citizens to determine their scores through mass data collection, surveillance from their network of hundreds of millions of cameras, citizen observers. These are neighbors hired by the government to report good and bad behavior. Agency records and social media activity are some of the ways the government knows whether or not one is a model citizen. Now, everyone in China starts off with a set amount of points and can lose or gain them based on what's deemed good or bad behavior. A high score gives a person extra privileges like free water, free healthcare checks, lower bank loan rates, and access to community bikes. A low score can limit a person's ability to travel on trains or planes, limit their children from enrolling in certain schools, and can even cost them their jobs. People with low social credit scores are even publicly shamed, with their images splashed on screens as warnings to others. Scores can be checked through an app or kiosks set up around the cities. Here's a little video of what the system is like so you can get a better idea.
Companies are experimenting with the algorithms to help the government create the new national social credit system. The government also has pilot projects. In one, citizens are required to do hours of unpaid work to get benefits. And scores are docked for things like littering, a messy yard, gossip, even jaywalking. Video of offenders is shown on the local news. And information collectors like Zhou Aini are paid to report on their neighbors. Her quota, 10 entries a month.
It's really frightening and dystopian, but let's break this down by piece by piece. How far away are we, the citizens of the United States, from China on this? So let's start with the very first thing the Chinese government claimed would be the result of this social credit system, that the trustworthy can roam everywhere while the discredited can't take a single step. Now, countless people have been calling for the government to issue vaccine mandates that would grant certain trusted people, those who are vaccinated, access to travel, entertainment, and even jobs. In San Francisco and soon in New York City, in order to enter a bar, restaurant, or any public place of entertainment, people must show proof of vaccination. Now, with Pfizer's vaccine being fully FDA approved, scores of people are wanting to see the unvaccinated completely unable to participate in society. Essentially, they want a world where the vaccinated can roam everywhere under heaven while the unvaccinated can't take a single step. And it isn't just the vaccine passports that are marching us towards China's dystopian future. There are rumors that some doctors won't treat patients who are unvaccinated as a matter of principle. They morally oppose their decision and intend to deny medical care because of it. Now, these rumors may or may not be true, but one thing that is ringing true is the loud chorus of people on social media suggesting folks who are unvaccinated should be refused treatment or should be left with large medical bills. Never mind the smokers who get lung cancer or the motorcyclist who gets into an accident. The unvaccinated deserve punishment. And it isn't just the fun stuff the unvaccinated will miss out on. Numerous businesses are requiring their employees to be vaccinated or lose their jobs. Universities tell students to do it or miss out on their education. But what is this all based on? Mounting evidence is suggesting the vaccine doesn't stop the spread. So is this really based on science or conformity? Now, like in China, we are witnessing an increasing amount of squelching dissent. Social media companies have taken up the majority of the work maintaining the official narratives by censoring anything deemed misinformation. And what exactly is misinformation? As we've seen on so many instances of accurate and truthful information being censored, it has become clearer and clearer that what is considered misinformation is just anything that isn't the official policy of the government. Essentially, it is no longer okay to have an opinion, even an expert opinion if you happen to be one, if it goes against the stance of badge-carrying officials.
Job 29:17. I break the jaws of the wicked and pluck the spoils out of his teeth. Call halal Yahweh Shana Washai by Shem Rakak Wadash. Wa Abab Abal Kwam Yasharala.